To mention one, it's hard, but you know, the level that I am is like in other sports, Formula One, NBA. The best players always follow the best players. They want to be in the top of the game because the other ones, they are there. You know, you cannot rest or sleep because the other one can pass you. Of course, we fight with everyone. With Neymar, with Messi, with Lewandowski, with Higuain, you know, with the top of the best players in the world. So, I mean, this is not fighting, but it's hard, it's healthy. You know, comparisons is healthy, and we fight, you know, to be the best. This is why it's my main point, it's my motivation, it's to be better than them, year after year.
To be in my shoes is not easy, but I'm not complaining. I just want to say that I'm feel happy. All this happened because of reason. The reason is I'm unbelievable inside the pitch. This is why the people have so much interest on me.
Are you the best footballer in the world right now?
I think so, yes. In my mind, I'm always the best. I don't care what the people are thinking, what they say. In my mind, not just this year, but always, I'm always the best.
Many important people and people who I respect a lot, especially my dad and my mom, always give me, you should respect. If you want respect, you should respect the other people. And this is what I always put in my mind. If you see my career at the last 6-7 years, I'm always a kind of similar level. I'm gonna push myself until my body give me good answer. So this is why I'm enjoy the present.
Talent. If you don't have talent, forget it. But of course, if you have talent and if you work hard, dedicate yourself, you will be much better. But of course, the talent is the main word. If you don't have talent, you can work whatever you want. You're never gonna be a great player. But I have to mention talent. Try to take the most important things of any coach, not just Sir Alex Ferguson, but Pellegrini, Mourinho, Ancelotti, and now with Benitez and the national team coaches too. So I think everyone have different styles, different opinions. They are different persons. So just pick the best things of them. So this is why I'm the player that I am today, because of course the coaches helped me a lot. I'm always say it was the toughest time in my life. It was when I left my family with 11 years old to live in a different world, which is Lisbon, in the same country, but it looked like it's a different part of the world. I was cry almost every day to miss my family, but I'm not regret because it was probably the more intense moments in my life that I lived through. So without sacrifice, we cannot win nothing. So I did an unbelievable sacrifice, my family too, and I think it was. I think I did a good option. You have to work. I try to do it almost every day. This is why I'm in a top level many years. I think it's not by coincidence. It's because I do it extra outside the pitch. When I'm 12 years old, most of the people told me, Cristiano, you are a very good talent player, but you are very skinny, very slim. And I put it in my mind, the body we can improve. We can improve. You go to gym, dedication and hard work, you can improve. So I improve myself. Athleticism means a lot. For me, I think the small details in the hand gonna make a huge difference to compare with the other players. So I think it's very important to do this kind of work. And I think it's going well on me. This is why I'm in good shape almost all the year. And I want to carry on like that because it's helped me a lot. Everyone in my family love football. Well, I remember I always play in the street. One day my father coming and he said to me, "Why you don't coming for the club when I work?" I say, "Yes, why not?" And I start to play, you know, to have the same routine,
and I go to every day to training, and I like it to be part of, a team. And I training every day, and my father was there to help me. Well, in the beginning, I feel that I was different than the other kids. Yes, I feel, but I didn't even thinking that one day I will be a professional and playing, for example, in Manchester United or Real Madrid or even in Sporting. I just play, to enjoy, but I never thinking that, hey, I have talent and I'm gonna be professional. In the beginning, I didn't feel that. But after 3-4 years, I started thinking about, I wanna play there, and I watch the games, I watch the World Cups, and this is why I start to, to dream about it.
It's part of the business. I have to respect that. They have to sell, they have to make money. It's normal, it's part of the business, so I respect that. But these people, they are not my friends, so it's normal. Maybe in the beginning I was worried, people who speak bad, but now this is not interfering the way I see the football, my life, personal life or professional life. For me, this doesn't matter anymore. I'm always say it's all package. First of all, it's the talent helps a lot, of course, but of course the ethic of work. You have to put in your mind ethic of work when you are professional. So since day one, when I start with a professional, let's say with 16, 17, 18, I'm always have ethic to be the best, to train hard, to listen to all the players, the experienced players. And of course my dreaming coming true. I was professional, I played in the best clubs in the world, I won the most important trophies. So I'm glad to be in this position, but of course this is not coming from the sky. I dedicate myself and I'm working hard, and this is why the goals and all the achievements that I get coming from dedication and hard work. Very important for me. I'm always a competitive player. Not just in the games, I'm in the training, I'm like that. In the home, with my sisters, with my mom, with my nephews, I'm always try to competitive hard and try to win. I'm like that. I never change because I like this. I like what I do. I like my life. I'm a happy person. So competitive is part of my life. So in Madeira, in Madrid, in England, I always want to win. I'm always a competitive person. So it's part of me. When you are young, you're not thinking about too much about that nutrition and to eat good or to drink good. You're just thinking to play, to enjoy. I think you just start to realize that nutrition is very important with 17, 18, 19 years old. It's very important, the body is part of my work. It's a weapon for me because it's something that, I have an advantage of the other players. One detail very important. After the trainings and after the games to recover good the muscles, I think it's the best things. I cannot live without that.
Say, Cristiano, we have money, we have everything, we have fame. And we say, I have millions and billions, but the most important thing is the family. Keep your family healthy, good, and take care of your family, because this is the most important thing in the world. Apart of that, of course, you have your life, your private life, you have your girlfriend, your cars, your houses, your fame. But in the beginning, your family, it's always for the good moments and for the bad moments.